We'll see what happens there. Kickoff here by Juan Diego. Finds number 11 there. She sends it forward. Controlled by Ogden, but goes back to number 4, Mirabelli. Working on that right side. A ball through, but handled by the keeper there for the Tigers.
Yeah, Juan Diego might have a little, well, they're looking right into the sun, I guess is what I'm trying to say, their goalkeeper. So it could be bothersome for her. We'll have to see how that goes.
Ogden controlling possession here, looking to do some triangle passes. They'll play it out wide on that left side, headed to the north. Switching the fields, trying to at least, but it's intercepted there by Juan Diego, but Ogden controls it again, 19. Good move there by number 10 to try to get through Gray. Ogden throw in. Gray will possess it here. Back to, can't see on that shadow, Mike, all that way over there. Can't see which number that is. But
like we had a foul.
Pass back, I think she was offsides.
Yeah.
When she came in.
Yeah, offsides.
I've got to get Canyon View and the Trojans out of my head now and switch to Ogden and Juan Diego. And now we are looking directly.
We are looking into the sun as well.
This is going to be a brutal game to call. You might just get numbers from us. Going to have a foul call there. Be Ogden free kick.
You know, Ogden perfect 10-0 in region, so region champs.
They've had a great run the last couple of years, not just this year, but the last couple of years they've had a lot of success. They've been in the championship game a couple of times. Had a hard-fought game against RSL last year. Look at that passing
nice
by
give
the
and go.
Tigers.
Yep.
They're just putting together some great connections. And number 15 here for the Tigers, Robinson possessing the ball here in the corner. She does get it turned to number 32.
Oh.
Cross in, and that's going to go out of bounds for our first corner kick.
I thought that was a cross, too, but I think it was a shot right on the near post there. Great save by the keeper for Juan Diego.
Ball played in. Oh, here we go. Juan Diego with a chance for a counter. Pushing the ball. They don't have numbers, but they've got a lot of space. She'll hold it up. And that's going to go out of bounds for a Tiger throw-in. Ball played up. Polly has that ball. She'll hold it up, wait for some help. Plays the ball deep into Soaring Eagle corner here.
It's handled by Gray, but
she's dispossessed there. Ball played up and cleared, but it's going to go out of bounds. Be a Tiger throw.
Is that a real word, Ryan? Dispossessed?
Yes.
How do you spell it?
I'm not going to take the time to do that right now, Mike, but I can spell that.
Okay. Again, we'll have another Ogden throw in. Man, that shadow is hard to see. I think that's number 12. Nope.
It's hard to believe that we're the middle of August here. I mean, middle of October. It feels like the middle of August.
Right.
That sun beating down. Tigers looking to try to find something here. Being patient.
They control that ball well.
Oh, they move the ball side to side. Shot here. It's going to go wide. We'll have a goal kick here for the Eagles, Soaring Eagles. Looked like number 11 was going to take this kick. Ball played, good bounce, but Ogden will easily control that. Play it wide. Oh, great connections there by the Tigers. I mean,
most of them all one-touch passes.
They move without the ball so well. Juan Diego will clear that out. Pulley up top is a nice big target that really possesses the ball well for the Tigers. And then that midfield all work together to really make some great passes together. Number 24, Callista will throw the ball in for Ogden. Oh, no, she doesn't. It's number 19.
Howard.
I love their patience, too. They're not rushing anything. They don't get super worried about pressure. Pulley just calculated, try to take away that angle, doesn't let Juan Diego clear that out.
Probably a smart play there just to get it out of bounds, but Ogden quick with the throw in.
Here's Pulley, takes a shot, deflected off of Juan Diego. Number 11.
That'll be Ogden's second corner of the game.
Avea with the cross. Oh, nice back pole opportunity there. The Tigers rise up, but just can't get ahead on it. But they do maintain possession, but now they give it away.
Oh, I guess he's going to say it was
out of bounds.
Out. Yeah, Ryan, you were talking about the two losses that Ogden had. One was to Wasatch, at Wasatch, and one was to Weber, just up the road from them.
Big schools. Weber's 6A.
Yeah.
Here's corner number 3 for the Tigers.
Oh, and
opportunity wasted there.
Yeah, that's like the cardinal sin on corner kicks. Happens to the best of us.
Got to put it in play, right?
That's right. You got to put it in play. That's a set piece opportunity, and
Juan Diego will play that up. Ogden almost won it, but number 12 comes down with that ball. Pettit. Good play out into space here to number 6, Montoya. She'll play a ball in, looking for the back pull, looking for that backside run, but handled easily by Ogden, goalkeeper there. Just a little quick play out of the back here by the Tigers. Good pressure here by number 14, Pettit. Tigers have a little space on this right side, but Tigers do a good job of getting square there for that little give and go pass. Oh, just missed that one.
Just missed Pulley there.
Here's Gray in the middle, up to Pulley. Number 15, Robinson with the ball. Pulley finds it at her feet, plays the ball outside to number 32, Larson. Handled there by Juan Diego's keep.
You know, Ryan, we need to give a shout out to our cameraman. I don't know how he's doing this, but we're looking into the sun, and I don't know how he's keeping track of that ball. So
it's got to be difficult, right? I mean, that's not easy. Pulley tries a turn. Dizon Domenico, number 11 for Juan Diego, puts a stop to that, clears the ball up.
You know, I wonder what the time of possession would be here for Ogden versus Juan Diego. Good control by the Tigers, and maintaining possession, moving that ball around.
Got a substitution.
Number 8, Newport for Juan Diego.
She'll come in the middle. Pass into the number 4, Mirabelli there. Try to go back to her, and it's going to go wide for a Tiger throw. Nevaeh with the ball at her feet. Passes back to number 19, Howard. It's going to go out of bounds. .15 with the throw there. Blair with the throw in. Mirabelli heads it up. Comes down to the feet of number 12, Pettit. She plays the ball through. Oh, we had a chance for an overlapping run there for the Soaring Eagles, but it's stopped by the Tigers. And a long, ball. I thought that was getting through, Mike. I thought
that was going to be, yeah,
I
did
Ruth
too.
was going to have a great chance out there on the outside. They get it to her. Larson plays it ahead. Go off the Juan Diego Soaring Eagles out of bounds for a throw. Pulley with the ball, plays a nice through ball right at Larson's feet, and she finishes. Wow.
Nice ball there. That was by Pulley, wasn't it?
Yes, Pulley put that right on Larson's feet.
Just behind the defender.
And she makes no mistake that she's not going to waste that pass, and she puts it right on the far pole. Easily slots that into the corner. Great finish by Larson. Good connections there by the Tigers. That's going to bring them up 1-0.
Yeah, Larson just got that pass from Pulley and essentially just passed it into the net. Nothing the keeper could do.
Oh, it was a great run, too, by Larson to get on the end of that ball. Obviously, they've done that a lot. They've got great connection there and know where the other girl's going to go. And it was just easy slot right there for her to put it on the back pole.
That'll be Larson's 22nd goal of the season.
Juan Diego tries to play a long ball in there. Brought down, but now Ogden steals the possession away. They'll play another long ball, and it looks like, I think that's Gray out there, but it might be number 13. No.
And that
Can't really see who's down there. Oh, nice hill pass, and a shot drifting to the back pole, but it's going to be out of bounds for a Soaring Eagle throw in.
Blair will replay the ball here for Juan Diego.
Throws it into number 6 there, Montoya. That ball's going to go out of bounds and will be a Tiger throw in. Didn't like or appreciate that challenge there by Montoya, but ref says nothing doing. Pulley has it at her feet again.
Ooh.
Tried to find Larson again on that pass, but intercepted by Juan Diego. Pulley will pass it up to Larson. She's on sides. Right in the middle to Nevaeh. And
nice one-touch volley there.
Great volley by her, looking for the back top corner, and just barely missed it.
Just swinging wide. Nice volley there. Was that by Peregrina, thank you.
Nevaeh.
I like saying the first name better. I can say it.
Well, she's an amazing player. She's played for our national team, for the U.S. women.
Mm-hmm.
Not for the team, but for the age group.
Right.
She was, I believe, Miss 3A soccer last year.
Mm-hmm.
Had a phenomenal season.
Well, she's not too shabby this year either with 27 goals and 17 assists.
Yeah, I guess that's what you can say about that, right? Not too shabby. Tigers will play this ball back. Looking to build out of the back here. They'll play it wide. Larson with the ball. Looks up for Pulley. Pulley,
nice.
Great ball by Pulley to Robinson.
Oh,
she plays the ball in. Nevaeh with the touch.
Ooh,
chips
called
the
offsides.
key.
Called offsides.
Oh,
I don't know about that. It's too bad we don't have an
can't
angle
see this
from.
Replay.
No, I don't think we have the angle.
Yeah,
from
we're not
it,
going
but
to. But
I don't know. That was close.
Flag was up
from where I was sitting.
What a chip there by Nevaeh, right over the goalkeeper's head. I mean, that was a great finish, but doesn't count. Wow, that was exciting.
And where did that start from? It started
it started all the way back here.
Yeah.
They built out the back, and they made 3 connections there, and Pulley makes a great pass to Larson, and she sends it across perfectly to Nevaeh, and a great opportunity. Oh, what ball movement there by Nevaeh. Gets a turn on that ball. Tigers send it out wide. Juan Diego trying to contain here. They'll pressure the ball. Nevaeh makes a run. She plays the ball at the 6, and it's a goal. Ogden High, Tigers, second goal of the game.
Who was that, Ryan? I couldn't see the number.
Nevaeh played that ball back, and it is going to be trying to see who that is.
15?
Number 16, I believe. Is it 16 or 15?
15.
15?
Robinson? That's her 6th goal of the year.
Was that number 15?
I'm pretty sure it was 15. Almost positive.
Correction on the previous goal. The goal was scored by number 15.
Ah.
Good job, Mike.
There you go.
I couldn't quite see the number, but you were right. Good job. Great pass there by Nevaeh to a lot of times players will try to go straight across, and there's too much congestion there, right, in front of the goal, and it gives the goalkeeper a chance to make a play on that ball. But she played that back right at the 6, and Robinson right there to finish it.
Yeah, just beat out the defender. Defender was in pretty good position, but she wasn't going to be denied. Larson.
Ball's going to go out of bounds
or Robinson,
for a Tiger
excuse
throw.
me. And we're getting double glares.
Larson has the ball here, passes off. Number 2 takes the shot, and that's going to be number 3.
Wow.
Number 3 for the Tigers. I believe that was
Buse. Number 2? Yep.
Yes.
Yep. Buse. And just like that, it's 3-0.
The last game for the Trojans and the Falcons started out this way too. The Trojans scored 3 pretty quick goals, got ahead 3-0, and then didn't score again. But Tigers are just really putting the pressure on the Soaring Eagle right now. They're coming for it. Mirabelli tries to pass out wide, finds number 14, Pettit out there. Ball poked away by the Tigers. Number 13 will settle it. That's also Pettit.
There's 3 Pettits on the team.
Yes, and they're 12, 13, and 14 as their numbers. Number 14, Pettit wins it. Nevaeh has the ball here in the middle.
Nice run there by.
Oh, what a great run. Comes all the way back by Buse.
That was Buse who just scored the goal.
I mean, she's coming all the way from the defensive spot there to come up and get that. Throw in to Buse. She'll pass it back to Howard. Number 30 there for the Tigers. That is Wadsworth. Good play there by Buse to just tap it off of Pettit to win the throw-in. Did Nevaeh give that ball to Buse on that goal? Was the assist for her again?
I believe it was Larson that assisted it.
Yeah, that sounds right. Number 24, Callista there, holding down the defense for the Tigers.
Good patience by Ogden.
She'll take the ball forward here. Back to her. She'll make a long pass, trying to look for the back pull there. It's going to go too long, out of bounds. Trying to find Gray there on that backside, making a run. But again, the turf just makes that ball bounce a little bit more than normal and goes out of bounds. Juan Diego played out wide. Buse there with the pressure. Forces the turnover. Nevaeh will settle it down. Number 30, Wadsworth, pushes that ball in, but a save there easily by Juan Diego. Nice big kick up the field, looking for Mirabelli, but Tigers will take that away. Backheel pass there by Nevaeh, finds her teammate. Tigers will play it out wide to Buse. Buse tries to touch it through. Juan Diego is there to defend that. Pettit has the ball out here. We'll pass it back to the keep. Got about 20 minutes to go here in the first half. Pettit passes that ball up, and we're going to say Tiger throw in.
That's interesting. I thought it went off of the Tigers.
It looked like it did, but it's not what the referee calls. Howard will throw it in. Howard trying to go all the way back. Mirabelli just misses that. Tigers will take it all the way back and reset. Callista makes a nice pass up, and then Wadsworth tries to send that across to Nevaeh, and she makes a great pass. It's going to go out wide, but it's going to be ran down by the Tigers there. One move, second move around a defender.
It was out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
On the end line.
Oh, nope, we're going to have is he going to call her offsides, or is he calling goal kick?
I didn't see the flag go up, but it's going to be a goal kick, yeah.
Just out of bounds. Larson will check out. Pulley back in. And I also think that was number 19, Howard, that went out of the game. And number 11, Trotter, will check in for her. Oh, nice move there by Mirabelli to pass that forward.
Wow,
and a great run here. And a great pass.
Oh,
a huge play there by the Tigers to come back and save that chance. Juan Diego will earn their first corner, though.
Yeah, that was Domenico on that far side. She was quick and nice ball in, but could not get the finish. Oh,
I can't see.
What's he calling?
I can't even see.
I can't.
The referee
it is a corner kick over there. Okay. We're looking directly into the sun.
It is a corner. I can see the ball in the corner. Ball played in. It's going to go through everyone and to the backside. Try to be sent back in. Number 11 jumps up and heads that, but keeper will take that back. She just outlets that.
That was a good opportunity by Juan Diego there.
That was a great pass, a great through ball for the Soaring Eagle. I thought they had a chance there to finish that one. But a huge play, and I'm not even sure by who. I'm guessing it's number 24, Callista, that made that save. But she came back out of nowhere to come up with that. Because they were just about to bury that in the back of the net. Foul there by the Tigers. Good opportunity here again for Juan Diego with this free kick. Hopefully they can set something up. It looks like the Tigers are going to hold their line right at the box.
Right at the 18. Pettit.
Yeah, Pettit.
We'll take that.
Pettit, and I think that's number 14, Pettit. Pettit. We'll step over the ball. Ogden with a little wall there. She takes a shot. It's going to go over the goal, out of bounds for a goal kick.
Not a bad attempt there on frame, sort of on frame,
No,
just a little high.
You're down 3-0.
Yeah, why not?
Take a shot, right?
Yep.
Do something to try to come up with that opportunity for your team. And it was in a position that she can make it from there. So just some power on that shot. I love the patience of Ogden.
Nice switch
Mike.
there,
Yep. And they do make some great decisions with the ball. And look at that run by Pulley. They move a lot without the ball. That's how they're getting these opportunities.
Over to
Buse
Buse.
right there, just off on that connection between Pulley and Buse. Pettit will get the ball out here on the outside. Looks over into the middle for Pettit. He's Juan Domenico. She's playing well in that midfield position for the Soaring Eagles. Was it her that made that run, or she played the ball?
She made the run. Had the pass into the.
Number 11, Trotter, steps up and wins that ball for the Tigers. Number 21 controls it there. Alamela.
That'll go off the end line there for a goal kick. You know, a little more pressure here by Juan Diego here in the last few minutes.
Yeah. They've picked it up. I mean, they know they have to, right?
Right.
So, but they are giving them credit. They are picking it up, and they're trying to really apply some pressure here to Ogden and trying to win some opportunities. Trotter brings it up this right-hand side. Looks for Nevaeh. She has the ball. She'll pass back to Callista. She'll play a ball over to the middle. Oh, a nice touch there.
Yeah.
Plays that through ball. It's going to be a little too long, but Buse is going to try to run it down anyway. Pettit has that ball, and she will play it out for a Tiger throw. That was Robinson over there in the middle with that move, Mike. Split
Oh, it was
both
Robinson.
Those defenders. Ruth Larson checking back in. Number 10, Gray, will go out. And I believe I heard Callista went out, but I'm not sure who went in for her.
Wadsworth? Number 30?
No, Callista's not out. She's just moved over a little bit. And that is number, I think that's number 18, Cherry, back there. Again, apologize about some of these numbers. We are looking directly in the sun, and until that sun goes down, this is going to be tough to see.
Well, it's coming
some of
here
these
and then
are.
it's reflecting off the glass, so
Yeah.
we're getting hit on both directions.
Ruth comes to that ball that's passed by Nevaeh. Nevaeh goes back to Nevaeh.
Oh, nice pass.
He finds Pulley, but great play there by the Soaring Eagle to take that away. Callista on the defense there on Mirabelli. Will take that back for a Tiger throw. That is Cherry back there, and then on the other side, I think that's Robinson on the other side. That's the thing about Ogden is their defenders are super involved in their offense, Mike.
Mhm.
I mean, even if they're playing in that halfback role, they're expected to still make runs, and they do get a lot of opportunities. That's what their offense creates, is those runs on that, usually on that backside.
Good pressure by Juan Diego there. They need to keep that up. Potentially, the Tigers will make a mistake.
Ball played ahead for Pulley, but Juan Diego there. Buse will win it back for Ogden. Finds Trotter. Trotter over number 21. who I don't have number 21 on
nice
our
ball.
roster. And what a shot by Ruth Larson.
What a right foot there by Larson.
And a big save by Juan Diego.
Yeah, that's Peterson.
Who is our goalie for Juan Diego?
Peterson.
Great save by Peterson there. That was impressive because Ruth, that was a rocket.
That was a rocket.
She was in great position. Couldn't catch it, but deflects it. Will go out for another corner for Ogden. This will be their fourth.
Yep.
Avea plays it in. Peterson with a great punch-away save there. Trotter trying to keep it in for Ogden. It's going to bounce up, hit her in the arms, or I don't think he called handball. He just called a foul there. I can't wait for that sun to go down.
Oh, it's almost there, isn't it? It's almost there.
I believe that was number 9 for Juan Diego that cleared that ball up.
Okay.
Tigers looking to make a long ball here. And good touch there by 44 Cutler to touch it out of bounds and not give up that opportunity. Oh, what a play by Nevaeh there. Just a little soft touch right around the defender. She gets it right back from Buse. Oh, nice play there. That is number 9 for Juan Diego that steals that ball back. Poli tries to get around number 21 there, Alamilia, and he'll go out for a Juan Diego throw.
And we're having a keeper change.
Yeah. I wonder if this is trying to use Peterson out in the field maybe. Maybe she has some offensive potential here for the Soaring Eagle.
Maybe so. I don't know.
She's definitely not injured, and she just made some great saves. So
I'm not quite sure who went in.
Well, yeah, we're not sure who the new goalkeeper is. We'll have to try to figure that out. Trotter up to Poli. Oh, beautiful connection there by the Tigers, but that ball's going to go long and go out of bounds. This will be a throw-in for Juan Diego. Nope, goal kick.
We get a little relief here from the sun.
Yes.
Just about 8:30 left here in the first half.
Now we can actually see some of the players. Yeah, that reflection off the glass was terrible. We're going to have a foul on that challenge there. Be a Juan Diego free kick.
That's what we do for the viewers. We suffer through.
They're actually saying, no, we're suffering through.
Yeah, suffering through. Listening to you guys.
Ball will just roll harmlessly back for Ogden. Blackford will send that out. Ogden just being patient there, and then they'll play a ball up to Poli. And she wins that ball and gets through. Juan Diego have defenders back, no one home, but Ruth Larson making a late run, timing that. Poli trying to find her on that backside pass. Oh, great through ball, and she is on, and it is a finish for Ruth Larson, goal number 2. Calmly just slots that in the back corner. Wow, what a play. Great pass, and Ruth just slots it home. She got the first goal of the night for the Tigers. That pass was by number 21, Mike, and we don't have a number 21 on our roster, so we'll have to figure out who that is.
Well, it was a great assist.
Oh, it was a great ball. And credit Ruth for staying on sides there and being patient on that run, because a lot of times people are so excited about that opportunity, they'll go off sides. Here's another pass all the way up the line. Poli's looking to track it down, but it's going to go out of bounds. Be a Juan Diego throw. 4-0 here now for the Tigers. We're going to have Gray check back in for Robinson. She'll go out. Good throw there by number 21. Again, we'll get her name as soon as we can. Pulley with the ball, looking over. Just misses that connection. Oh, but Nevaeh gathers it up on the backside. Passes out for a long shot, deflected by the Soaring Eagle, and then cleared. Well, this puts 4 on Ogden High's total for the year. 117 goals, Mike.
You know, that's not bad considering. I mean, Morgan, what, they have 97? And they put 3 on in the
96, yeah, and
so they'll have 99. But yeah, that's quite a bit more.
117, and this will be their 18th game. So, pretty impressive by the Tigers. Gray looking here, trying to find somebody. Oh, does the back heel, but Nevaeh wasn't there. Battle here for the ball between Pettit and number 21. Trotter will go up side. The right side to Pulley.
Ryan, I was looking for goals against. Do you have that? I'm not seeing
goals
it on
against
my notes.
Ogden?
Yeah.
They've only given up 12.
12. So less than 1 per game.
Yeah. Ruth with a great turn finds Trotter.
She'll be offsides.
She'll be offsides. Again, look at that. I mean, Trotter coming all the way up from that halfback position to be involved in that opportunity there for Ogden.
Nice ball.
What a
by
ball
Pettit.
there, yes. Pettit sends one across to that backside. Oh, but it's just taken away there by Ogden. And then also, we're going to have a corner, though.
I think that's their second corner. See if they can get something going here on this corner.
Juan Diego substitution, number 29, Abby Harbison.
Number 29 in the game.
Morgan Mulcahy.
Harbison and also Mulcahy. Headed out.
Nice ball.
Just couldn't get somebody to find the end of that, but Mirabelli passes it back in.
Another corner.
Juan Diego will try this again. Just a couple of minutes here before halftime, Mike. Juan Diego desperately needs a goal. Oh, and almost provided there. Just couldn't get on top of that ball enough to send it down. Does find the other end of it, though, with a great header, but just goes over the goal.
Yeah, that was number 88. Chazias. I can't say that.
Let's see if I can get you a pronunciation.
Chazisa? Help me out.
Chiazi.
Chiazi.
Chiazi. Gray here with the ball for the Tigers. Finds Poley. She'll lift her head up, look, survey, find Wadsworth out there on the right-hand side. She'll send the ball across. Oh, just misses Gray's foot there on that cross.
He's going to call an offsides.
Yeah, flag is up. Ball will come all the way back across the field. Alamilli with that kick. Good clear there by Ogden. That's Callista on that. Will go out of bounds for Soaring Eagle. Nice job by Pettit to bring that ball over. Mirabelli tries to clear it up. She's tracking back. Nevaeh with a shot. She'll let it fly, but it's going to be wide.
Nice look there by Nevaeh.
She's going to come up and try to pressure here. Number 15 will receive the ball, Blair. Pettit with the ball. Trotter challenges her. Will win that back. Goes back to Callista. She makes a turn, passes to Trotter, over to Nevaeh. Gray brings it down right to her feet. Has some space. She'll take a left-footed shot there. Easy save for Juan Diego.
It just feels like anywhere you turn, Ogden is there.
Yeah, I think Juan Diego's got to feel the same way. I think they're trying to think of how can we find some space. They've had a couple of opportunities, but even with those couple of opportunities, Ogden has tracked back really, really well and shut that opportunity down.
Yeah.
Their best one came with a pass by Pettit there right in front of the goal, and it looked like they were going to maybe have a good opportunity, but Callista, I believe, was the one that was tracking back there and saved that opportunity. So going into halftime, you're going to see your Ogden Tigers up 4-0 over the Juan Diego Soaring Eagle. Exciting half there. Ogden got off to a great start, really played well. Juan Diego's finding themselves in a hole and just trying to have to figure some things out here for the second half.
Right.
This is the same that was in our first semifinal. Morgan got out to a quick lead and took a 3-0 lead over the Falcons, and it ended up being 3-0. Canyon View played pretty well in that second half and played a lot of defense, but you're seeing these opportunities here again by Ogden, and they were just numerous. They were putting together some great passes, and when they had the opportunities, they finished.
Yeah, and their attacks, you know, were starting from the defenders.
You see right there on that replay by Ruth Larson there, and then this ball in by Ruth Larson. Nevaeh just barely misses that corner.
That was a beautiful volley.
Yeah, it's a great volley. Well, we're excited to bring this broadcast to you. This broadcast is powered by TeamHive.live and Centricom, and also KSL Sports. So we appreciate them bringing this broadcast to you. We'll go ahead and take a break here for halftime, and we'll be back.
FUMIC.com.
That sun was brutal.
Fuel your greatness with Gary, trusted by athletes, backed by science. Learn more at unbottling.com. Mountain American Credit Union is the title sponsor of the UHSA League. Visit MACU.com for more information. And thank you, Mountain America.
At UCCU, we'll provide you with a low-rate line of credit that makes it easy to access the equity in your home with no fees or closing costs.
Simply complete an application on your phone or computer and select the low-rate option you prefer.
And then sit back and enjoy the peace of mind that comes from knowing you have a low-rate line of credit. ready for whatever life throws at you.
To learn more or start your application, visit uccu.com or stop by any branch.
Hi, I'm Barrett Hilton with TeamHive.live, where we've created a locally run video streaming platform for Utah schools. On our website, you're not going to wade through a bunch of unrelated content. You bring up TeamHive.live and you're just going to find a lot of high school sports and events. We've created tools that make it super easy for you to create events and stream to our site. And if you ever need help with anything, you can give me a call. So I want to invite your school to join the team. If you're a Utah high school, you can stream live on TeamHive. That's TeamHive.live, powered by Centricom.
Feeling hurt? Uncomfortable standing, walking, or running? Salt Lake Running Company offers free custom shoe fittings. With an assortment of functional footwear and inserts, we've got solutions to help you have your best workout, work day, or work escape. For over 25 years, SLRC's award-winning customer service has helped people find the perfect personalized fit that keeps them comfortably moving. Visit us at one of our locations along the Wasatch Front or shop online at slrc.com today.
Meet Centricom, the most established communications company you've maybe never heard of. Founded in Fairview, Utah in 1903, Centricom has been doing business for over 100 years, not just growing our network, but helping businesses and communities of all sizes accomplish their mission-critical goals. You might say our secret sauce is keeping our team smaller and more agile than our competitors, which means we provide better, more personal service. Or maybe it's being forward-thinking and staying ahead of the tech curve, like our state-of-the-art fiber network. Those things help, but really it's no secret at all. We put our customers first. We make reliability, customer satisfaction, and personalized support part of everything we do. Our hosted voice services effortlessly allow you to make calls from the office from anywhere. Manage your system on the fly with no downtime and no wait time. Take advantage of big business features on a small business budget. Our cloud-hosted environment ensures your service is always up when you need it. Centricom's story is really pretty simple. We've always put you first. Visit business.centricom.com to get started.
From commercial to recreational truck accessories, Mountain Land Truck Outfitters has got what you need. Flatbeds, spray and bed liners, lifts and leveling kits, wheels and tires. Mountain Land Truck Outfitters proudly uses a brand you know and trust. And with our experienced, knowledgeable, and friendly staff, your visit here will be informative and enjoyable. Stop into our convenient location in Provo at 265 South 100 West or call 801-225-4637 to get a quote for your fleet or individual truck. Mountain Land Truck Outfitters.
The Command IQ app helps me manage the Wi-Fi in every room of the house however I want. Like this room, where my wife talks to her friends in her book club every week. She's my best friend.
Okay, but time out. Have you seen the abs on the latest Bachelor? My husband used to have abs, but now he just has flabs. Now, he says he works out, but I think...
It's not a book club meeting, it's a make fun of me meeting. Well, what happens in book club doesn't always stay in book club. So?
Oh. Darla? Honey! My Wi-Fi is down. That never happens.
Well, that's strange. Well, we'll see if we can get someone to come fix it next month.
Okay, but what am I supposed to do about book club?
I don't know. Maybe read a book? Command IQ, you're my new best friend.
Any Hour Services has a team of technicians that can take care of any plumbing, electrical, or air conditioning needs you might have around your house. Got a drain that's clogged? Call Any Hour Services. Need a ceiling fan installed? Call Any Hour Services. Can't get the heat to come on? Call Any Hour Services. Maintenance, repair, or install, any job, any size, Any Hour Services. Mention this ad and take $50 off your next visit. Call Any Hour Services or schedule online at anyhour.com. No one helps more homeowners than Any Hour Services.
I'm a pretty calm, cool, and collective guy, but... Sorry, what's your name? Yeah, Evan. Hi, Evan. Yeah, we have no internet. Nothing. I don't know. It just stopped working.
The internet is down.
I know, I'm on the phone with them. No, that was my wife.
I can't get online again.
Yeah, I'm talking to Evan. No, my daughter, my wife. Can you guys not talk? Sorry. Yes, we have the white boxes. I see one. They got horns on them.
It's the one with the horns.
Yes, I see one. We have 11 of those.
I was on the phone and I got disconnected.
Okay, it's not about you. We switched our broadband service provider. Like Devin put in 11, Evan. How are we supposed to know which one's 7 and which
I thought it was Devin.
Who's Devin? I got no service.
Honey, you're blocking.
You can't stand there. You're blocking it. Don't block it. And the best part, I never have to speak to Evan or Devin ever again.
I think this one's 11.
11? We're not looking for 11. No, are we looking for 7, Evan, or 11? We have 2 next to each other. That's bad. 2 white boxes. Evan? Evan?
At UCCU, we'll provide you with a low-rate line of credit that makes it easy to access the equity in your home with no fees or closing costs. Just complete an application on your phone or computer, or stop by any branch.
Centricom believes the service relationship continues long after installation, and we're available to support you every step of the way. That's why if there is a problem with our equipment, a service visit from us means no cost to you. We know the value of a satisfied customer, so if you refer us to a friend, we'll take care of them and you'll get 1 month of service free. We promise to make your experience the best it can be. Centricom, keeping you connected.
The end of halftime here between the Ogden Tigers and the Juan Diego Soaring Eagle. Mike, that was an exciting first half. 4 goals there for the Tigers, pitching a shutout as well. We had 2 goals by Ruth Larson, assisted by Polly on one, and number 21 is actually a sister to Callista. So we've got 2 Callistas on the team.
Found
that out.
Great.
Robinson has a goal, and Buse has a goal, assisted by Nevea, and also Larson has an assist as well. So 2 goals, a brace, and an assist for her. So that's awesome. She's had a heck of a game so far.
What in your mind does Juan Diego have to do to get back in this game?
They've had one really good opportunity to score, but I think it's more about shutting down some of those passing lanes for Ogden. I mean, they're making some great connections. They're doing one-touch passing, give and goes, and Juan Diego's got to find themselves in those passing lanes and disrupt that a little bit.
Yeah.
And they're doing some great runs on the back side, and their backs are moving up. And I mean, it's hard not to be complimentary to them, but right off the bat, here's a great pass threaded through to Larson into space, and then Gray runs a backside overlap and looks for an opportunity here for Ogden. Right after the kickoff. I thought she was going to shoot that. Ball pops out. 19 has a shot. She'll take it, but it's going to go long and high for Howard. The one thing I haven't seen Juan Diego do, Mike, is try to get a really good counterattack going.
Right.
If Ogden's going to push that many girls high and they're going to have their backs do those long runs, I think you got to take a chance and see if you can counter that and play a long ball and see what you can make of it. But I haven't seen that yet, and I've been interested to see if some teams will actually do that against Ogden because they do push so high and attack so much.
Well, and I think if they do, they can pull up their defenders at the same time and shorten that field if Ogden wins that ball back. But
Juan Diego with an opportunity here. Passed out, but it's going to be handled here by their keeper. Blackford will just hand off to Callista. She'll send that out wide. Wilson out there. Robinson in the middle. Goes up to Wadsworth. Wadsworth with a great ball through to Ruth Larson. She's coming hot. Looking for an opportunity, but good defense there by Juan Diego that's going to play that out, and it's going to be called a goal kick. Larson thought for sure she was going to get a corner kick out of that, but ref says nope.
I think that was Cutler there on the defensive effort. Looks like she'll take the kick.
Larson wins that ball for Ogden. Has 2 defenders on her, but she finds Wadsworth over to Peregrina, who passes up to Robinson. Pulley pulls it down, and she'll shoot it and find the back of the net.
Wow. That is her second?
No, that's her first. She's had an assist.
She's had the assist.
On the first one to Larson, but she finishes that. And that ball was played to her by, did I say that was Robinson that played that to her?
Uh-huh.
Great finish by her. Really nothing the keeper can do in that situation. It looks like we've switched back. We had a keeper change there in the first half for Juan Diego, but it looks like they switched back.
Yeah, it looks like Peterson's back in goal.
There's a nice ball, long ball, up to Pettit. Let's see if we can have anything happen here. Pettit crosses it in.
Oh, there we go.
It is a great finish.
Nice counter.
Oh, yes. Great finish to get on the end of that. Watch this replay. Good ball here by Pettit. And
nice.
Not sure who that was that dove for the header, but she misses that, and it goes back to Juan Domenico, and she just puts it in the back of the net.
Nice volley off of that from Pettit. Maybe that will give them a little momentum and a spark, but
Gray brings the ball up for the Tigers. Ball played in. Looking for somebody on that backside, looking for Robinson. She'll pull it down. Tries to make a play. Good defense there by the Soaring Eagle. Robinson plays it over to Larson. She'll take a shot. Good left-footed shot. Just goes wide. Peterson will... Oh, nope. It's going to be number 44, Cutler, that's going to put this ball in play.
We got a substitution here on keepers for Ogden.
Oh, got a change. So we got 00 going in.
I
don't have that either on our roster, but maybe we'll think that's Malin, maybe?
Maybe.
Not quite sure. Gray with the ball here. Fancy footwork. Looking for an opportunity.
Nice
She'll take a left-footed shot just over the crossbar. Montoya looks to play the ball in for Juan Diego. That was a great finish by Juan Diego on that ball. It would have been spectacular if that header would have gone in, but they almost are maybe a little bit lucky that it didn't, that she was right there, right behind her. Either one of them had a great shot at it. Larson looking for Pulley. She finds her. Pulley goes all the way out to Wilson. Wilson over to Wadsworth. She'll go all the way back. Find number 18, Cherry in the back. Wadsworth goes back out to Wilson. She'll take a long shot. Goes wide. Ruth was tracking that, trying to get on the end of it.
You know, it almost feels like there's a hole over here on this left side with Juan Diego that Ogden's taking advantage of.
Yeah, and that ball was just played right into that hole.
Every time. Here's Pettit.
Same spot that she played that ball in last time. She plays another good one in, but defended there by the Tigers well. Wadsworth will pass it out to Nevaeh. She brings the ball up. Wadsworth tried to get on the end of that, but that's going to go over to Mirabelli. Good ball there.
And we'll have a corner.
Number 11 gets on the end of that, and we'll have another corner for Juan Diego. This will be their 4th or 5th. Pettit will take this corner. She played a great ball in on that goal, so expect that she can do that again. Ball bounces around, but it's cleared by the Tigers. Pulley will pull it down over to Gray. She'll hold it up here and let some people move up. Send it outside to Wilson. She'll go ahead to Pulley. Nice ball right in behind Cutler to Ruth Larson, and she'll take a hit and just be wide there on that shot. Now, Soaring go playing quick here. Mike, I like that.
Yeah, just like you were talking about.
See if you can catch them off guard here and move up the field quickly. Don't let their defense get set against you.
What I don't like is the defenders are hanging back. So
yeah, you got to move up and support, right? There's just way too much ground in this middle of the field that Ogden's just owning. Good work there by the Soaring Eagle to win that ball by Pettit. Ball will go out of bounds, be a Tiger throw. Got some substitutions here. Oh, no, preparing for some substitutions. Robinson wins that ball, drops it back to Ruth Larson. She'll play it ahead, looking for Gray. Peregrina, nice pass there to Gray. She's on sides. One-on-one here. Cutler with some great defense. Looking to switch fields. She does. She finds Larson out there on the right. She'll cut it back. And take a hard shot. Good save by Peterson on that.
It's a nice effort. Left foot, and I do like the save by Peterson.
Punches it wide, but it's going to go out for a corner kick.
Looks like Weston will be coming in for Ogden. Green in for Juan Diego.
Nevaeh here on this corner. She plays the ball in, looking for that back post. Finds Pulley on the back. Good header down, but nobody can get on the end of that. It's going to go out again. We'll redo it. It's nice for Ogden. I mean, you've got Wadsworth, Pulley, and Larson all there on that backside. That's a lot to compete with.
Yeah, it is. 3
nice targets there for her. Play the ball short, and then Nevaeh sends it in. Cleared there by Cutler. Attempted to clear again. Oh, a volley there by Nevaeh. That was Almost got it.
Well, backwards volley.
Yeah.
Back facing the goal.
Dizon Domenico ahead for the Eagles. That ball's going to go out of bounds for a goal kick.
Smart play there by the Ogden defender just to get in front of the Juan Diego player there, number 11.
Callista plays that ball up. Wadsworth then sends it long, looking for Wilson. Or no, sorry, that's 26, Weston. Callista brings that down to Peregrina, who will spin off. She finds Weston. Weston with a great touch to Polly. She's on sides. Takes a couple of dribbles, sends the ball across, looking for Larson. Just can't get on the end of that. But she does track it down, Mike. Keeps it in play.
Saves it.
Passes to Robinson. She'll send it in, but it's going to be wide, out of bounds. Easy play for the Soaring Eagle there.
Trotter coming back in.
And she came in for Wilson, right?
Yeah, number 23, Wilson.
Again, this broadcast is brought to you by TeamHive.live with Centricom, powered by Centricom, and KSL Sports. Appreciate them doing that. Oh, a dummy play there. That was a great dummy by Nevaeh. Almost an opportunity there for the Tigers on that. Robinson brings the ball up, looking for a through ball. He'll pass there by Nevaeh to Pulley. She'll touch it right back to her. One-on-one. Too easy,
Just
Mike. Too easy. That was great.
Net. Yeah, it is.
Nevaeh just has to lift her head up, and she sees goalie's got no chance. She has to come out, and as soon as she starts to come out, Nevaeh is just like, I'll just put that right in the corner.
Mm-hmm. Pulley now with 2 assists and a goal.
Yeah, she's had a great game up top for Ogden. She's nice target there.
Yeah.
She brings that ball down, slows it up, holds it up, gives her players chances to make runs and get in position, and then she just distributes. But she can shoot the ball well herself too, so a huge weapon for the Tigers. Ball will be played out there by Howard.
Peregrina with an assist and her first goal of the night.
Yeah, so you've got Larson with 2, and then a bunch of Tigers with 1. Brings our score to 6-1. Trotter moves to that ball, wins it. Nevaeh will try to play that up to Pulley. Looks like she missed it, but it went right to her anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Cutler will track that ball down for the Soaring Eagle. Plays it out wide, looking for Pettit, but that's broken up by Wadsworth. Nice give and go there by the Tigers. Here's another opportunity. Ruth, back to play. That's going to be offsides. Yeah.
Offsides by Pulley and probably Peregrino.
Yeah, Ruth looked up and saw Pulley wide open, and there was a reason. Juan Diego starting out of the back here. Go out of bounds, deflected off of Larson for a throw-in. We'll have a foul here on Ogden. That'll be free kick for Juan Diego. Pettit tries to clear that ball. Still bouncing around. Ahead to Poli, but number 21 there for Juan Diego will play it out of bounds.
Buse will come back in.
Pettit will also come back in for Soaring Eagle. That's one of the players, Mike, that we haven't seen a lot of opportunities for tonight. Number 88 for Juan Diego, Chiazzi. She had a big goal to advance the Soaring Eagle to this game in the quarterfinals, but we just haven't seen any opportunities for her tonight.
Yeah.
Tigers have just really shut that down. Good play there to draw that foul. Dijon Domenico will draw that foul and give the free kick to the Soaring Eagle. Tigers will hold their line right here at the box. Ball played in. Headed away there by the Tigers. Wow, nice aggressive header there again. Howard won that twice. Pettit looking for some space here. Passes over to Pettit. Back to Pettit.
Pettit to Pettit.
We've got 3 of them on the field right here in a little triangle, 12, 13, and 14. Pretty cool.
It's got to be fun having 3 of your daughters playing. I'm assuming they're
I don't know if they're all sisters
or
not,
cousins
but
or
yeah,
whatever, but
pretty cool that they're all on the team. Oh, here we go. Here's a chance. Ball played in. Dijon Domenico looking for some space. Plays the ball over and across, but cleared out by the Tigers. Number 30 there on that cross was able to play it out by Wadsworth. Ball ahead to Ruth Larson. Cutler's there trying to defend. Ruth takes it, gets around her, takes the shot. Great save by Peterson. And Cutler will touch it out for a corner kick.
You know, Peterson's had some great saves tonight. And they're not easy saves either. There's some power behind those, some great placement.
Ogden played quick there, Mike. And I thought that was in the back of the net, but it's in the side of the net. I was like, wow.
Yeah, from our angle, for a minute there, it looked like it was in.
Ruth with a nice turn there. Plays it through, but too far. Easily picked up by Peterson. She looks to Pettit outside. She'll play it over to Pettit. Tries to bring that down. Callista there, number 21, wins the ball back for the Tigers. Nave with the ball through to Larson. She tries to get on the end of it there. Great play to come back and try to defend that shot.
It looked like Larson tried to stop the ball, but
yeah. Well, she stopped her momentum, and then that made the defender there run right into her. It looked like.
Yeah, here it is. She looked. Well, she put a hip into her.
We'll see what the call here is. Did you see? Did the referee make a call?
No, that's number 9. Okole. Looks like it's just going to be a goal kick.
Ball just goes out.
Well, we're halfway through this second half. 20 minutes left in the game.
Score 6-1. This is your second semifinal for 3A. The Morgan Trojans advanced in the first semifinal over the Canyon View Falcons by a score of 3-0. Ball played all the way back for Ogden. They'll look to reset, try to outlet here. Big header there by, I think that's Robinson, but I'm not sure. Peregrina looking outside to Weston. Tried the give and go there between Weston and Larson, but cleared away by the Soaring Eagle. Be a Juan Diego throw in here.
So, Ryan, we're here at Zions Bank Stadium out in Harriman, next
Yes.
to the Real Salt Lake Training Facility. And the finals of the state championship will be held on Saturday for Morgan, and it's looking like Ogden right now, but that'll be at 2 p.m.
On Saturday?
On Saturday at America First Stadium.
Oh, wow, what a play there. Oh, what a move there by Nevaeh. And then gives the ball up to Larson. She'll give it right back to her. He'll pass through. And spectacular shot.
Off the post.
Wow. That was a fun little couple of passes. And a shot there by Weston. And
Nice
it finds
shot.
the back of the net.
Nice little half volley and finds
Just
the
curved right off her foot, right to the back pole. Watch this replay. Ball bounces, hops up, and boom, she hits it. Just tailing away there from Peterson. She tries to make a diving save, but just goes over her outstretched arms right in the back of the net. Great goal there by Weston for the Tigers. That little passing sequence was pretty awesome, and then that ball just pops out to her, and she takes advantage of it and finishes it. And they're right back on the attack. Here they come again, Mike.
Yeah, no letting up.
One away there by Pettit, though. Callista over to Howard.
And that'll go out of bounds.
She's looking for Weston, but that will go out. Ball played across in the middle, looking for Chiazzi. Ball played out. Tiger throw. Oh, that's going to go right off of Robinson, and that will be Juan Diego throw. Howard will pass it back to Callista, over to Weston. Good little pass there, and yes, just getting square by Weston and Callista. Weston with a couple of moves. Over to Wadsworth. Finds Callista up on the left-hand side. She'll make a move around one Juan Diego defender, put the ball in. Peterson there for the save, but it bounces out of her hands. Larson finds it on the back pole, but it's cleared away by Juan Diego. Throw in here for Juan Diego. Weston with a ball, looking for, not sure who that was. If that was 8, Poley, or nope, it's not Poley. I'll have to see what number that was there, Mike.
Replacing number 12, Aiden Pettit.
Mirabile checks back in for the Soaring Eagle. She's up top there. Tigers just content to pass it around here in their defensive third, shifting the ball from side to side. Callista back to Wadsworth.
Nice switch.
Wadsworth switches it.
Look how open that midfield is.
Here's a good run
right there.
here. Larson with the ball. Plays it through. Oh, that's Buse, I think, up there. Number 2.
Yeah, number 2, Buse.
If Larson would have held that, I think she would have had Trotter there right on her left-hand side for a good opportunity.
Yeah, I don't know if she saw her, but it was open.
Weston with a move, trying to get around number 6, Montoya. Here's Howard with the ball. She looks up. She'll take that space. Send it far across the field, but intercepted there by Juan Diego. Buse tries to run through it, but number 24, Jones, will clear that out for the Soaring Eagle. Good move to track back to that ball by Juan Diego, at least force Ogden to have to play it back. Wadsworth will play it outside. Big, long, swinging ball in, looking for Larson. But drops to Callista, over to Weston. To Larson, back to Weston. Back to Larson, but a good play there by, is that Cutler that won that ball?
Yep.
And she plays a great ball ahead to Pettit, but just a little too long. Callista comes back and wins it. Oh, but a lot of people are not going to be happy with that, saying, hey, that's a good opportunity, but what a heady play by Callista there. She commits the foul, but I think she knows that if she doesn't, there's somebody behind her that can make that play. Wasn't egregious, just a smart play by her, I think.
Yeah. If she didn't do that, I think Pettis would have had some good space.
Well, and it's in a spot where I don't think you're going to get hurt from there on that free kick.
No.
Yeah, obviously. It gives them a set piece, but I'd rather take my chances on that than her be able to get around me and have a one-on-one at the goal. Cutler there on the defense for Soaring Eagle. Oh, it stays in bounds,
trying to let it go out of bounds.
Yeah, trying to guide it out. Larson wins it, though, and looked like she kind of just tripped on the turf there, and Juan Diego will get that ball back. Big through ball that's just going to go all the way across the end line for a goal kick. 11:30 to go here. Score 7-1.
Here comes Pulley and
Peregrina back in for the Tigers. Give them a few more minutes. They've been out for quite a while.
Do you let them finish? I mean, you are up.
Well, it's your senior year. You don't want an injury for Nevaeh. Sure. Pulley is a junior, so she's got one more year. But I think you kind of want to reward them for a few more minutes, give them a chance to play this year. But, yeah, you walk that fine line of saying, what if something did happen right here in these final 10 minutes? You'd sure feel, I mean, with the game in hand, 7-1, you would feel awful if somebody did get hurt or something happened. But
you would want to, you want to save him for the state final.
But at the same time, I
nice
mean,
ball.
It's your senior year.
Nice
great
save.
ball, great save by Peterson. Drops right to Buse though, and she finishes it. That's her second
there
goal.
for the Soaring Eagle. It was a great save by Peterson, but
Larson trying for the hat trick, but
Buse is
Peterson
like, nope.
saves it, and Buse is like, "I'll take a second goal.
Yeah, I'll
take a brace."
Second one. That brings it 8-1.
Some substitutions here. Wadsworth coming off the field. Callista, number 21, checking back in. Looks like Buse will come off, and Gray will come on.
So Ogden, to get to this point, had wins over Providence Hall, 7-0, and Carbon, 8-0. So they're just following suit with those previous games here with a 8-1.
Poley wins that ball, but just going to be a dangerous play there where Juan Diego's on the ground. Robinson looked to take a quick set, but thinks better of it and will allow number 23, Wilson, to come in over the ball. She'll play it long. Looking on the end of that for Robinson. Peterson with a big save. Bounces out right to Ruth Larson, and another goal.
Oh, my gosh.
Wow.
Another volley.
Nevaeh's on the
Laying
ground.
on the ground.
Laying on the ground. She gets her leg up there and puts that in. Watch this replay.
And that'll do it, Ryan.
Great ball by Larson in there. And Nevaeh just guides it right past Peterson, and that's going to be the end of your game.
That's going to be the game.
9-1 for the Tigers. Wow. What a way to finish it. That was an incredible play by Nevaeh to get that ball in. She's on the ground and still has the head to really think, I'm going to get my foot on the end of this and put it in. Well, congratulations to the Ogden Tigers. They will face off against the Morgan Trojans Saturday at America First Field.
2.
At 2 o'clock?
Yep.
So that'll be your 3A state championship. Congratulations to Juan Diego Soaring Eagles on a great season. We also had Canyon View play in our other semifinal versus Morgan, so congratulations to them on a great season. We hope you enjoyed this broadcast powered by TeamHive.live and Centricom and KSL Sports. For Mike Despain, I'm Ryan Turner. Thank you and good night.
You too.